Hello and welcome everybody back to another video of Ironsight, and today we're going to be talking about the suggestions, or my suggestions, for Ironsight to get better and how can Ironsight actually become a bigger game. Like, the game actually needs feature updates, not just content updates that has a couple of skins here and there, new maps, some tweaks. Nah, we need more than that. Well, that's the game, that's what it needs, to be honest, and that's my opinion. And if you guys have any suggestions, or if you guys agree with me, just write it down in the comments below, and yeah, let's start a discussion. The first one is obviously 100% is voice chat. Voice chat is actually really important in almost any game. You need it because you want to, first of all, especially if you're playing S&D, like, you need it to communicate with your teammates and stuff like that, especially if they're random. I mean, if they're your friends, then you might as well just go on Discord, but you know, you're playing with random people, just give them voice chat. It'll be fun, it'll even add even more content, but yeah, it's a simple feature that will change the game a lot. The second one is 100% is what happened to dual mode. Why did you guys lock it? Is it only for an event? If it was only for an event, then take it off. Don't even put the option there for us to just see and not be able to click. Just enable it again. It's pretty stupid if you're gonna enable it just in events. Leave it on. It's actually a unique mode, so you want to leave it on. It'll bring people to this game not only for the generic TDM, capture the flag, and domination. Like, this is what the game needs. Like, it needs something like dual mode or 2v2s, and you guys are just blocking it from us. I have no idea why. Third of all is the store. Like, we need better stuff in the store. We need more items that can be bought with GP, like more characters that can be bought with GP, because there's only like one or two characters that you can buy with GP. All of them are just chips, and chips, you know, obviously you can only get them through boxes, or you spend money to get them. And my suggestion was GP to chip currencies. But yeah, as you can see in the store, like, you can buy GP with chips, and it's actually not a really good deal. Like, it was like, I don't know, and it's actually really not a good deal. But the question is, why don't you have it also the other way around, where you can spend your GP to buy chips, and you might as well just reverse it. Like, it'll change it drastically and make it easier for people who want to get chips more, instead of, you know, the good old way of actually spending your money. The second thing is you gotta make the flashes more consistent, man. I've seen way too many moments where literally I throw a flash and it literally flashes the enemy. I get a hit marker, and then half a second later they can immediately come out their corner and then just spray me down. But then when I flash myself and I'm literally far away, I'm just blinded for like a good 3 seconds, or a good even 5 seconds sometimes. Like, I don't know why. Does it affect me more than it affects my enemies? Like, and I'm pretty sure I have the perk that reduces the flash effect, but it still gets me more than I feel like it gets my enemies. So I think there's definitely something wrong with that, which they need to fix. The second thing is the cancel reload on sprint. That would be sick. Like, just cancel reload generally. Like, we need that just like in Call of Duty, where you can just hold the sprint button or the tactical sprint, and then it'll just cancel the reload, and you can just immediately scope in or something like that. Obviously it's not realistic, but we need that in a game. Like, this game is, you know, we're going for gameplay, we're not going for realism, obviously, at the end of the day. But I did find, as I'm recording this video, I did find a way to cancel a reload, which is an inefficient way though, but it might save your life, especially if you were reloading using an LMG, which is like an even longer reload, and that is to stab midway through a reload and it will just cancel it. But there are ways where you can cancel your reload, but it is not the most efficient way. So, like, there's a quick squish, there's a quick switch way, but it still is not efficient, because it will there's like a certain amount of time after you switch back to the gun where you can then start scoping. There's like a good 1 second of the animation after it finishes, and that's really bad, especially for quick switching. So I think they need to have a way where you can cancel the reload on sprint. That would be sick to add. It doesn't really change much of the game, but you know, it would be nice to have a cancel reload. And the next thing is actually incendiary grenades. They're really annoying, they're effective, and I think a way, because a lot of people are using it in a really cheeky but annoying way, and that is incendiary rounds should give damage to teammates. Because first of all, especially in domination, like you see enemies just throwing the incendiary on a point, and then the other teammates will just sit on it and they won't get any damage. At least give it a smaller scale of damage to teammates, because it's just really annoying having incendiary rounds and then worrying about people lying down in the fire. I don't know, it seems a bit too OP. It is the way to go, so I don't know. Maybe other people are not finding it that annoying. Just let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And the next thing is secondary attachments. This would be amazing to add, and I actually don't see them doing it because they don't like feature updates, and they haven't done it in almost ever since they got the game out. They just add just random stuff. It would be cool if they added attachments to secondaries. I have a picture in the screen right now, and as you can see, I just put like a quick show where you can get the shotgun. It would be sick if you can get the shotgun and put in like a sight on it, or even like a silencer. You can imagine any of these. Obviously nothing like a extended barrel on a shotgun, because that doesn't make any sense unless it does change the gun itself. But it would be sick to add like these simple, a laser, a sight, silencer, you know, extended mag. That would be sick to add to secondaries, to pistols, to stuff like that, to shotguns and pistols. But yeah, it's just a simple thing, but obviously it will probably be a difficult thing for them to make, but it would be amazing, bro. And the next thing is the snipe scoping. Basically, I realized that with the sniper, with the blazer, using the Viper scope, it just doesn't feel consistent. This might be a bug, I'm not really sure, but because I like using the Viper, I like using the Viper scope, sometimes it doesn't feel consistent. Like it feels almost glitchy sometimes. I'm sure you can see it on the screen right now, and I don't know, it might be a bug, and hopefully they'll fix it. I don't really know. I'm not sure if it's the only scope that is bugged like this, but you know, just overall make sniping consistent, please. Like it'll be nice. It's a simple fix, I guess. It's not really a feature update. It's not really a feature that I'm requesting. It's just make the game more consistent. Oh, that's all I ask, I guess. Alright, and the next thing is colors in guns. Alright, so I've seen a lot of guns. They're not the best when they look in gold. Well, the gold part is pretty sick, but the gun itself, the other parts that are not plated gold, they look ugly sometimes with the gold. To take one for example is the Scar. I would love if there was a way to color the other parts of the Scar, so like the grip, the mag, to change the colors of that while I have the gold skin on. Like I want to change the mag and the grip to become, and the stock to become black, let's say, for example, while I have a gold plated gun. It would be sick. It's another simple feature to add, but I can see Ironsight never adding these, and that's why I called them suggestions. I don't think it's coming soon, I wish, but they're the suggestions, and I think it will definitely make the game much better. Another gun is like the Vector. It doesn't look good with the gold, because it's like this beige and gold. It doesn't look nice. I'd rather have it like black and gold, or even like use another color and then change the grips to another color, like a good contrast color. I don't know, hopefully they add that. I'm not really sure, don't think they will, but these are my suggestions so far. And the last thing that I have as a suggestion is just to fix or even remake the overall animations of some of these guns, bro. Not all of them, most of them are pretty good, they're alright, but the running animations on some of these guns are just weird, and please fix them. an example would be which you see on the screen is the MP5 when you're running. MP5 is just a small SMG, but the guy when he's running, he's looking weird as if he's like holding an LMG, bro. Ironsight, please fix this. That's why it's low-key why I don't really use the MP5 that much. It just looks weird. I just love the MP7 as an SMG. And the Vector, to be honest, I'm new to using the Vector, but 100% it's a gun that I actually really like. So, 100% please fix some of these annoying ass animations. Just give them a rework. Nothing too fancy that I'm asking, but yeah. But yeah, guys, I think that will conclude the suggestions that I have for today for Ironsight, and what can Ironsight do to make their game better and potentially make their game bigger, better, even more well known. It's an overall thing what I want from this an overall thing of what I want from Ironsight is just for them to polish up the game even more, make it more consistent with their guns, and like the core foundation of the gameplay in movement, in scoping, reloading, whatever. A couple of features here and there which are well known in already multiple games, so it's pretty normal to ask for these for some of the suggestions that I listed today. So I don't know, what are Whipple Games thinking of the game in the future? Are they done with development for the game? Are they just gonna keep giving us skins and maps and tweaks and just operators? I don't know. Is that it? Is the game done? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's nothing special, but I hope you do like it. If you want to see any gameplay for Ironsight, I'll leave the playlist in the description below, or you can click in the top right of the video. My name is Coolide, and I'll see you in the next one. You have a nice day, and bye bye.